Hi guys, it's Si here. Just going to run through nutrition today. I'm just going to run through nutrition in terms of energy and health and fat burning potential. I think those three things most people want most of the time, and it's often something we can change. I'm really looking to pick up the big rocks here, so the big stuff rather than the little bits. So the big changes that we can make really just to get the fundamentals right. So here are three top tips, the things you can change from today, basically to improve your diet and performance and everything else. So here we go. Number one is eat clean. By eating clean, I mean basically avoiding anything that's processed, anything that's high in sugar. They're normally the big two things. So basically eating clean would be eating meat, fish, eggs, beans, vegetables, fruit and nuts, those types of foods. So we all know we need to eat those foods most of the time. The big thing with those is if you are eating those foods, you're getting the nutrients and all the other smaller bits as well. By not eating those foods, the body has to process more calories. It usually uses its own nutrients to break down those foods as well, so they become anti-foods. So eating clean definitely is a big one to change. Okay, second part, number two, is macros, getting your macros right. If you don't know, the macros or macronutrients are your carbs, fats and proteins. And in a nutshell, we eat a mix of all these three. So any given day or any given meal, you'll eat a mix of carbs, fats and proteins. So basically, if you use FitnessPal, you'll be able to use that to track your macros. I would use percentages and just monitor your percentages to see basically how you feel. Essentially, the key bit of information is we've all got a perfect fuel mix, a mix that's best for us. So if you can get that fuel mix right, you'll increase your health, you'll increase your energy, and you'll increase your fat burn potential. And that's really what we're after. So top tip for a lot of people, we eat too many carbohydrates, so it's dropping those carbohydrates and then increasing the fats and proteins, and that will change the fuel mix massively. Top tip number three is to drink more water. It's number two behind oxygen as far as nutrients that we need. We tend to get into trouble if we don't drink enough. Certainly water will give us more energy, or a lack of if we don't have enough. It's often the most overlooked nutrient of them all. If you're training, obviously you're going to sweat more, you require more. If you drink tea or coffee like a lot of people do, they're diuretics, they're going to make you require more water as well. So make sure you get enough. Check we colour basically. Make sure it's sort of clear or pale. And again, that's a big game changer. So guys, yeah, hopefully that made sense. They're the big three. So one, eating clean. Two, balance your macros. And three, make sure you get plenty of water.